Edith Labelle here with former Cage Warriors undefeated middleweight world champion Christian Leroy Duncan. And of course, I'm not saying former because you lost a title tonight, but it sounds like you vacated it.
Yeah, so I feel that time has come now. I would have liked to have gone about it a different way. Obviously, with what happened today, it was kind of out of our hands the way things played out. But fortunately, as Graham said, every cloud has a silver lining, and it's equaled in me making my debut now in March in London on the first. It's the second ever number card to hit the UK, so it's going to be a huge event, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be a part of that.
I mean, talk about a roller coaster of emotions, right? You started the day this morning by learning you lost your opponent, and by the end of the day, you learn you're now a UFC fighter. How does that feel?
Like you said, it's a big roller coaster. A big roller coaster. When I found out I wasn't fighting today, it was a big hit. I felt it in my chest when it was a big hit. I was looking forward to this fight. Jesse, one of the most experienced fighters on the planet, been everywhere. He's been around the block. He's been on most shows, UFC, tough Ultimate Fighter winner. It would have been a great opponent to test myself against, especially going up to the next level in the future. But I guess things will happen a different way now, and we'll get to do it. We'll get to do it next year in March.
And what did it feel like to learn that you are now a UFC fighter? You feel ready?
Yeah. I feel like it came at the right time.
Yeah.
It definitely came at the right time. I think the flow of things and the timing of things from amateur to professional with Cage Warriors as well. I think it's all worked out how it's supposed to. Yeah. So it kind of feels right. It feels like it's in the flow of things. So I'm looking forward to more than excited. I'm looking forward to this.
And speaking of which, you've had all of your professional fights with Cage Warriors. Now that it's time to hang up the yellow gloves, let me ask you what it's been like.
Yeah, from my amateur career, I've been with Cage Warriors. From my debut, I was on a Cage Warriors Academy show. I'm going up at the Grand Prix with Cage Warriors, and then coming up again after that. I had a few more fights, and then obviously now my pro career. It's been a great experience with the whole team behind the scenes. Very professional. When I went to the IMAFs, I would say my first taste there was of the next kind of level behind the scenes running, and Cage Warriors is the only place to top that or match that even. And I believe they're on the same kind of level production-wise as UFC, and also bringing up the fighters as in experience-wise. I couldn't have written a better path to get to the stage here, and I feel it's going to give me a big boost now going forward. And only time will tell, but I feel it's been a perfect rise.
So would you recommend the exact same path to younger generations looking up to you?
Yeah, most definitely. I would say, as always, I say IMAF would be a big booster experience-wise, because when you get to this level where we're headed now, you're going to be fighting guys from all over the world, and the only place you get a taste of that amateur realistically is with the IMAF. So I would definitely say IMAF, and if you're in the UK and Europe, again, the Cage Warriors Academy shows, aim for them, aim for the Grand Prix again, where you're going to be fighting guys from all over. But yeah, I would definitely push that direction.
Well, Happy New Year. I feel like it's going to be an exceptionally good one for you.
Definitely going to be a big celebration tonight, a double celebration. And
how are you going to celebrate? I know you don't drink, so how are you celebrating tonight?
I'll be mostly with my close people, friends, family, and just good people around me. Again, I would like to spend some time with the guys here at Cage Warriors as well, because I haven't had time to really, sit down and get chatting with the guys. But I think now before I head away, I would like to, say goodbyes properly with the guys.
And you better be back once in a while.
Yeah, most definitely. You'll see my face around here.
All right, thank you for your time.
Appreciate it, thank you.